Hello there, my fellow Vault Dwellers and Wasteland Wonders. Are you ready to cause some carnage in Fallout 4? Well, to prepare yourself, we've got an interesting website you will definitely want to check out. You will be able to build your character from this website before the game comes out. Of course, the website doesn't have everything in it. As you can see, it is pretty badass. And of course, thank you to Mr. Matty Plays for finding this website. Then also, you can find an article about the website at Games Radar. I mean, we've got things like strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck to put points into, and it's pretty overwhelming. As you put points in, you know, you have to consider the perks that you unlock. So the more points you put in, the further down the strength tree we can go. So as you go, you can unlock strong back for strength and stuff like that. But I have found that endurance for me is definitely going to be extremely important. I think radiation resistance here is exceptionally important in the world of Fallout because you have got to survive. Of course, I do think you can go with intelligence. So for me, it's definitely going to be more of an endurance and intelligence build, and then I think I'm going to go after strength. So what you can do is you can put your points in and then up your hit points here. But you know what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to focus my butt off on endurance right now. And you have quite a bit of points, it seems. You know, it seems, oh wow, I've got quite a bit of points right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my points into intelligence. So as we do this, we're going to go over to the perk tree and see what we have exactly unlocked. So at least we've got chem resistance, which is really good for the endurance. And then gun nut, that is so important. Medic is so important. I mean, you've got to be able to heal yourself quickly on the battlefield. But, you know, there's some interesting new perks here in Fallout 4. Charisma is going to give you the option to, you know, use attack dog, which I know a lot of you are going to really want to use the dog in the game. I love the dog. I really, really love the dog. But if you want to go stealth, hey, you're going to want to put points in agility. In fact, you're going to want to put, I believe it's a total of 3 points into agility. Curious to see how many of you actually go after the stealth type play in the game. You can even become a thief and steal from fellow Wastelanders, you bastard. But, you know, for me, I'm the type of guy that wants to get in there, take damage, deal the damage. So I'm definitely going to be going after, you know, strength, endurance, and I believe intelligence. So I'm going to pour a lot of points into that. Let me know what you guys make of my build. I'm sort of winging this. And of course, when I actually get the game, this probably will change. But I really want these 3 fleshed out in the beginning for sure. I'm not going to be the stealthy type of player, so I'm not going to be worrying about that too much. But of course, you know, agility is pretty important because it says it affects the number of action points in that. So yeah, that's pretty important. So we are going to put something in there at least. Charisma, I'm not really into the talking, I know. I just shoot people. No, just kidding. But charisma is important if you're into the talking. So you have to really consider that. Animal friends, so you can befriend animals with that. I'm not too sure how often you can do that in Fallout 4. And you get the Lone Wanderer perk. Remember, Todd Howard and Pete Hines both spoke about how, yes, you don't have to worry about companions with the Lone Wanderer perk. So if you are the type of player that doesn't want to deal with companions, you're definitely going to want to pour your points into charisma. But, you know, later down the road, as you go down this tree, you get some very important things for your stealth, nerd rage, intimidation. That's interesting. So it sounds like in conversation, you can get your way just by intimidating others. That's very familiar to me because I love my Godfather. You guys know that. But again, I'm just gonna kill people, so it's gonna definitely be strength for me. But even snipers have some interesting perks I can go with. You got long shot. Of course, you're going to have to pour your perks into agility, I think, and your sniper class, so you could have a hybrid stealth sniper class where you shoot from a distance and you really never get caught at all. And because of that, you really wouldn't have to worry about upping your health at all. So again, I'm going to go after strength, endurance, intelligence. Let me know what you guys make of this. Please let me know what character you are going to create in Fallout 4. You can get started with this. Of course, there are perks that are missing, which is a shame. But we will be finding out more about that later. Oh my, I almost have Nuclear Strike unlocked. Woo. Maybe I'll just pour everything in until I get Nuclear Strike unlocked. Who knows? But you may actually have to require additional requirements to unlock certain perks. I'm not too sure. This might not be 100% black and white where, oh, if you just get X amount of points, you get the perk no matter what. I'm curious to see if that is the case or if you have to meet another requirement. Who knows? But it sounds like you will have to meet additional requirements as you go into the actual perk ranking system. Each perk has multiple ranks, so this rad resistant, for example, will have several different ranks: rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, and, you know, so on and so forth. I'm very curious to see what bonus you get with different ranks. So get started, guys. Let me know what character you create. Post your results down below. Tell me what build you guys are going to go with. There's really no wrong answer, to be honest with you. But I do think you don't want to pour everything into luck. I'm curious to see if anyone actually does that. 21 points into luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Fallout 4 right here on Open World Games. And I will see you guys soon enough in the Wasteland.